Hi guys, it's Julian. So week 5 um, ended yesterday. Excuse me. So week 5 ended yesterday, which is awesome. So things I noticed this week, um, or well, I don't think so, but hubby says my face looks thinner.
It is.
He says it is. I don't know. I still think it's not any thinner. I noticed that I'm more flexible and I'm stronger. Really? Neighbors are moving chairs or doing something up there. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it. It's annoying. Anyway, I'm stronger than I was even just last week. Well, the week before last. Week 4, I wasn't as strong as I am at week 5. I started week 6 today. My weeks start on Sunday. So anyway, I'm stronger. The reason I say this is I do yoga twice a week, 2 times a week, which is Saturday and Sunday. Usually with yoga, unless it's like a really easy, mostly sit down sort of session, I maybe get through half the video. And then I'm like, okay, my body can't do this anymore. I'm shaking. I can't do the poses. The poses are really hard. I'm going to quit right here. Today, I did a whole 25 minutes of yoga. I did an entire video. Yeah, I was shaky. And yeah, I kind of was thinking maybe I should be done, but I was like, no, I think I can get through this. This isn't that hard. These the poses I was doing were not very hard poses. They were just they really worked your muscles. So I was like, I'm going to try to stick with it a little bit longer. And the next thing I know, the video's over. I was like, I just did an entire video. And I didn't fall or hurt myself or, you know, I did it. So I was able to do that. And that was really awesome for me. Um, I've really I've been sticking to my nutrition really well for the most part. I had a couple of not so great days, but I did really, really well this week with my nutrition. Another thing I did really, really well this week is I actually did the entire week of my workouts that I planned for myself. In the weeks prior, I did 2 to 4, 2 to 4 days a week. But I did all of it last week. And I plan to do all of it this week. I did because Sundays and Saturdays are my rest days. I still get up and I move. I still do my walk. I still do my stretches, and I still do my yoga on those days because those aren't, for lack of a better word, hardcore workouts. They get me moving, and they help me keep myself on track. So I just do light stuff so that my body can get a little bit of a rest. But another thing I noticed just now because I checked, because because I don't have a scale, so I don't know how much I lost, and I won't know how much I lost until I see the doctor again. I might get weighed tomorrow when I go see the specialist about my type 2 diabetes. And if I do get weighed, then I'll do a quick update video about my weight. But not having a scale, I have to go by other things. How my clothes fit, how I look. So before I started this video, I got up and I don't have a mirror, so the only reflection that I can get is from my windows. So I lifted up my shirt and I kind of looked in the mirror, or the window, and I noticed that from the last time I took a picture of myself, I look smaller. My stomach looks smaller. My sides, I actually have sides. Yeah, the husband is across the table agreeing, yes, I have sides now. I didn't really have side, I had rolls. So I'm actually starting to get like a figure rather than just bulge everywhere. Let me see. I can. I'm gonna have to stand on my tippy toes here. From here, because you can't really see that well. Because I decided to do this on my computer rather than my phone. And I don't know if you guys can actually hear me from here, but and that's my back. So I think this is actually the second time you guys have seen my body, my full-ish body. I think the last time I did that was my touching my toes video, kind of showing you what I looked like full body. So if you look back at that and you look at this video now, you will see some changes, I think. I see the changes. My husband sees the changes too. Excuse me. So yeah, this week 5 has been great. So my plan for this week is, and I'm going to grab my book. Sorry, I should have had it out right here in front of my face already. But I'm going to start circuit training. So I'm still going to do my Saturday and Sunday stretch, walk, yoga. And then on Monday through Friday, I'm going to do my stretches, my walk. I'm going to do some strength training with some weights. And I'm going to do just things like sit-ups and like burpees, things like that. And I'm going to do them in, I guess they're called rounds, or would they be called circuit? Sets. Thank you. Husband had to correct me. They're called sets. 2 sets of the things that I have set up for myself this week, and because I've had to go to different pages because I'm recording this in my bullet journal. Next week is also going to be 2 sets, and then from there I'm going to move on to 3 sets, and I'm going to, after week 8, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to up it to another set or if I'm going to keep it that way and just do different activities, different workouts, or maybe do HIIT workouts. I don't know yet. That's several weeks away. But I'm going to start circuit training for the next several weeks and see how that goes and see where that gets me. Now, oops. this week, Thursday, I will be going into surgery to have my gallbladder removed. That is probably going to put a little bit of a damper on my workouts. Obviously, I'm not going to do the workouts after surgery. I'll have to see what my restrictions are and go from there. I'm sure I will be able to do some things, but until after surgery, I'm not really going to know what I can do. It is not very invasive, so hopefully I can still do at least half of the things I'd like to do till I heal up. So, yeah, those are my updates for week 5, and I'm really proud of myself because I've stuck to it this long. In a previous video, I said, after like maybe 2 weeks, I'd quit. And I haven't done that yet. I'm going on week 6. This is week 6. And I'm still going, and I'm still going strong. Well, fairly strong. Yes, I have bad days. So that happens. As long as I pick myself up, I'm good. Well, that is all I have for you guys. So I hope everyone has a great night. And please, whatever you do, keep going.